Hey guys, this is Mike Tarala with Qlik, and welcome to Qlik Snippets. In this episode, I push the boundaries of our QlikSense Analytics platform by demonstrating integration with multiple platforms to create a unique and delightful user experience. There is no question that Qlik has one of the best analytics platforms out there. It not only provides easy-to-use, superior self-service data visualization, but also a set of robust developer tools and APIs. These tools and APIs allow developers to create custom and embedded analytics solutions, limited only by the creator's imagination. To prove this, our engineer Juan Jurado Capesa has created a custom application using the QlikSense APIs that puts a brand new spin on analytics. Imagine getting answers to your business questions immediately, simply by asking,
Let me have today's sales figures.
Today's sales total 156,000.
And I don't mean asking a human, but rather a bot. Juan has done just that, creating a QlikSense analytical assistant using a variety of modern and available technologies. Now, you already know some popular bots: Siri, Cortana, Alexa, and of course Google. These guys are programs designed to perform tasks such as setting an alarm, telling you the weather, and searching online, or even ordering a pizza. So why not have a bot tell you who your top salespeople are? Or alert you when profit margin reaches 20%. Or even have it send your charts and reports directly to your device. The possibilities are endless. Let me give you a quick demonstration of the QlikSense bot in action. Okay, so to get started demonstrating this app, I'm using Telegram on my iPhone, but this app could also be used on an Android device or even on a Windows desktop. And do note that you're not limited to Telegram, which is a cloud-based mobile messenger. You could use other messengers that support the open API infrastructure to integrate with other platforms such as QlikSense. Just to give you an idea of those platforms, if I bring up a web browser, you can go to telegram.org to learn more about that. You could also go to api.ai to learn about the toolkit that's used by developers to help build conversational bots. And I also have Savvy displayed here, which is used for natural language generation for the interpret of those visualizations that come out as narratives. At the same time, you could also use something like narrative science. These are just some of the underlying technologies that are used in the app that Juan created that's running in the back end. Okay, so let's go back to my iPhone, and I'm going to tap on the Telegram app. And I've already searched for the QlikSense bot and added it to my group. I'm going to tap on that, and then click Start. Okay, now I can begin entering in my information or having a natural conversation. So in the first example, understand that the QlikSense bot is tied to a particular QlikSense app. And in that app, we have all the information, our charts, our measures, our dimensions, and it knows how to interpret that based off of the configuration with the different platform APIs. So to start simply, I'm just going to type in KPI to give you an example. That's a command that returns all of the measures or metrics that are configured within my master items of that app. So I simply just need to tap a button. Now I want to look at current sales. I tap sales. I want to look at total year sales. I tap total year sales, and that's it. And that retrieves those key performance indicators for me. Now, if I wanted just to have a conversation, I could use natural language. I'll hit the mic. Show me sales. And you can see it'll respond that way. It knows to take that natural language based off of the APIs that are configured, and it looks for the measure and retrieves that and displays it. And you can set this stuff up within the different platform conversational analytic pieces, for example, like the api.ai as an example. Okay, so let's take this one step further. Let's add some dimensions into this. Show me the margin by product group. So what this has done now has created a narrative based off of my query. So it's showing me margin by the product group. In this case, it's also showing me the highest product it's showing me the next highest, etc., and giving that information in the form of a narrative. And this is something where Savvy or narrative science could come into play to interpret this information. Okay, now you can also see I found a chart that could be useful, summary by product. And if you click that link, it'll actually open up the QlikSense app and bring you directly to that particular chart. Now, this is a live chart that you'd be able to manipulate. Okay, you could also see that there is a player here that could actually play.
The data shows the Western margin % within the product range of Sue's mom's foot-long hot dogs, Bill's
etc. And then you can see that we've integrated a piece that says, do you also want to search for news? So if there's other outside context related to the dimensions you're searching on, you can click yes. And what that'll do is it integrates with Bing or Microsoft Cognitive Services and it returns information based off of that query. Okay, so we were talking about the Western region. I want to show you something that's really cool where you could use the visual search and the associative search capability that is with QlikSense. So I could actually do like an inline command. So for example, if I type in @QlikSense bot, you can see it automatically recognizes that. And I type in some filter criteria, such as, let's type in Western. You can see that it automatically shows any of the visualizations or filters that are stored within our master items that might be associated. And here we have Western sales versus margin sales. So I can tap that, and it brings up that particular visualization for me. Okay, so that's showing you like an inline command that you could use with the bot. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you briefly is an alert. Alert me when margin increases by 5%. And there you go. So you can see you have a chart. Attention, I've just seen that margin has changed by 5%. And there's a link to an actual operational report. And we could actually click that link and it'll download that report in the form of a PDF. And then you can see that report right here. Okay, as I mentioned, the possibilities are endless. And I just wanted to give you a quick demonstration of all the different capabilities that you could do with the QlikSense platform APIs and other technologies. Okay, so as you have seen, the QlikSense platform and its APIs provide a number of integration points into QlikSense. And you have seen a number of technologies used with QlikSense to make a chatbot not only answer predefined commands, but also follow conversation, understand natural language, and even set alerts. I encourage you to check out these other resources to learn more about and get started with QlikSense. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments wherever this video is posted, and join the conversation with me and others in the Qlik community. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.